Hey everybody, welcome to the Pensky file. I'm Pensky, and we're going to do a new little game here called FTL. I think everyone is pretty much familiar with this thing. I love this game. I came into it late, but I thoroughly enjoy it, so I'm not going to spend too much time explaining what the hell's going on here. But let's rename our ship. Let's call this the USS Seinfeld. As a kickoff, we will be naming all of our characters. I just got to forget to hit enter. We'll customize our characters' names. We'll call this one Jerry, our fearless leader. We're just going to go with the basic ship here. Except we will call Burko, instead of Burko, we'll go with George. That's good. Accept that. And then Tomas, you will be renamed Kramer. Sorry, Elaine, you fall by the wayside here, unfortunately, but that's all you can do. That's all you can ask for. So basically, we're going to go with the initial layout ship here. We'll play on normal. I'm not very good at this game, so maybe this might be a short video. When we've renamed our crew, the USS Seinfeld is ready to go. Run normal mode. Let's get to it. So if you're not familiar with this game, you basically fly around to try to get to the end of Sector 8. You pick up scrap, which is basically currency, and you try to survive. So I'm not going to explain too much. I'll go along and see what happens here. So I'm going to power up my weapons. I'll take down the med bay, put that into engines. Kramer, you man the weapons, and is that George? Yeah, George, you man the shields. Jerry will be our fearless pilot. I could actually probably put this guy. Might be better to put him in. You get the extra evade boost, so 20%. That's good. All right, let's move out. See how well we can do here. And we start off with an asteroid field, of course. So I am going to. I don't think I need to fire my Artemis, so I'm going to take that off. I'll fire the burst laser at the weapons. And this is where the waiting game of FTL comes into play. Get those shields back up, George. Thank you. Alright, so they hit us once because the asteroid field is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Hopefully one more asteroid manages to hit them. There we go. Asteroids are your friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we're on normal. I've been playing mostly on easy lately, so I'm not used to the low amount of scrap that I'm going to get because I do suck at this game. Although I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, so you figured that would balance each other out. Get out of here. Jump. Let's go this way. We'll head down south and then head back up north in space-time. So we will be attacking the ship. Again, I don't know if I need to fire the Artemis at this early stage. We're better off saving our missiles. We've only got 8 of them. What is this? Going to stun our shields? And he's going to fire something? Yeah, great. Good job for you. So that'll take out their weapons. We'll just keep firing. We'll fire at the piloting station so they can't evade. George has got those shields back up and running. So the early game is not that difficult in this. You basically just have to maximize the amount of scrap you get. Oh, we got a Pegasus missile. That is pretty sweet. 2 missiles, 2 damage each, pierces shield. So we will need to upgrade to get to this. But we will do that at the end of the sector, I guess. Let's go this way. Make our way back around. You do have to maximize as much as you can early to stay competitive. So he's got shields. So I'm going to take out his shields. And then wait to see what happens here before firing off the burst laser. Hopefully it hits the shields and I can focus on weapons. So go Artemis. There it is. Boom. Alright, then we will just follow up with some burst laser to take this out, saving our missiles, building up Pegasus. I could probably turn auto fire on too. I'm always hesitant to use auto fire with missiles because I never know if they're going to fire, trying to escape. Well, that is not going to happen. I'll just fire this so he can't get away. There he is, dead. Maybe a waste of a missile, but I didn't want to risk it. So we got a bunch of scrap out of that. Oops. Let's fix our things here. He's got 100. He's got 100. I guess I could just send him in to speed up this process, but it doesn't really matter. So the starting ship, this Kestrel, which we've renamed the USS Seinfeld, is power down to heal these guys. Starts with an all-human crew, which is not the best in my opinion, but it's fine for now. You do need to focus on getting crew members that can actually fight and do things like that with you. Humans are average at everything. The other species are good at things and bad at things. Depends on... Alright, Artemis, take out their shield. Burst laser as a fallback. And now we wait. So I do like this game. I think it's a little bit heavy on luck. The luck factor. God damn you. Alright, so that goes that. Let's send this guy in there, and we'll send in this guy right now. Take out their shields still. Get that oxygen fixed, guys. So yeah, as they've damaged our oxygen here, so the oxygen is slowly running out in this room because they caused a breach as well. These guys will get that fixed in no time, I would think. Alright, no escape. Yep, I hear you. Get out of there. So the oxygen will come back. These guys can get healed. We'll power up our med bay to get them fixed up. Then we can send them back to their jobs. Kramer's manning the engines. He's doing a good job of it. We'll send him back there. George is healed up. Kramer took a little bit more of a beating in there. He did the riskier repair work. Alright, so power down that. Put that back in. We're getting a good amount of scrap. I don't want to get stranded here, so I have to go up this way. So let's go to this one and then head up. Alright, let's explore. Yep, it hurt us, of course. Whatever, we need to get as much scrap as possible early on, so I don't mind doing that. Repairs aren't too expensive early on. We'll aid the enemy ship, or aid the civilians. Fire a missile here. Followed up with our usual strategy of a volley against their weapons if the shields actually get taken down. Fire the Artemis. Alright. And of course he hit a weapon. So we'll send these guys in. Hopefully take out their weapons soon. Don't hit me, please. Oh, of course he hits the pilot. So we're fixing up everything. We'll just keep firing missiles. Take out their ability to hurt us. Kramer, get back there. Get back to shields. Alright, so we're okay. Let's get a burst laser going and finish them off. Avoid wasting any more missiles. This guy fixed that, so can I just get out of here now? Can you go to the med bay? Yeah, they can't survive another attack, so we'll just speed up the process of healing. There we go. So Jerry's gonna get fixed. Oh, Hermes missile. We are loaded to bear with missiles. Does 3 damage, pierces all shields. So this one, Pegasus is actually superior to the Hermes. So we will sell that as soon as we can. Let's jump. I don't want to go into the nebula. I know it slows down the Rebel Fleet, but I hate losing sensors, and potentially losing half power is devastating. Alright. Artemis, shields. Burst laser. We fire you once we figure out what happens to the Artemis. So here we go. God damn it, so much devastation. Take out their weapons, please, thank you. Burst laser, follow it up against the shields, kill this thing. Oh, he's losing oxygen too, potentially. No, he's not. So, burst laser should take them out. There we go. No risk, no reward. And a firebomb. We have a lot of weapons real early here. So, power down this. Rinse and repeat with getting these guys fixed up. Move him back into his little bay. Alright. There's a store we need. I guess I can go up and back down. So we'll go to the store, see if we can sell some weapons, maybe pick up a crew member or something. Hull laser. Ooh, I do need to fix everything. Sell. I never use fire bombs, really. The Hermes is the better one. But Pegasus is better, I'm sorry. So we'll sell this. What can we buy here? We'll buy a few missiles. Would it be nice to have... What is the power here? 2 power, 2 power, 1 power. The ion blast. Huh. Maybe I'd buy an ion blast and go along with that. I think I'll do that. And then we'll power up the... Let's jump first. Let's see what we can do here. So what do I want to do? I might as well upgrade the weapons. This. And then... This, I think, is fair enough. We can't power up the shields all the way, but we can give power to the engines, and I can add another ion blast. There we go. Okay. So hopefully this will work. I could even auto-fire the ion blast and use the burst laser to save Artemis missiles. So we'll see. The exit. It's a distress beacon. We'll go to the exit and then perhaps move around a little bit after that. A repair arm. That is kind of useful. Go here first. We can move back if need be. And of course, it's a stupid... so let's see. Auto fire this against their shields. And then burst laser against their weapons. Get those shields up, George. Keep battling. Hopefully we'll be able to save on missiles at this point. Alright, so that hit their shield. That's good. There we go. Just drilling them now. Somehow our weapons got hurt. Get off. No, you need the shields. We'll get off the engines and go fix that. So hopefully we'll just keep doing damage. It's fine. We'll be alright. He can fix this in his own sweet time. The shields are more important to prevent these asteroids from killing us. Take a sip of my tea. Come on there, Kramer. Fix the goddamn engine. Or weapons. There we go. Perfect. So that was pretty good. We took minimal damage to the repair thing. I could stay here and spam his shield skill. Let's see how it's doing. He's alright at it. Not great. So let's jump. I'll go here. I think the exit will be one step out of the way from the Rebel Fleet. Next sector. Good. Is this the Rebel? Yeah, it is. So they caught up with us, which is alright. We will take them down. Auto fire this. Artemis this. Burst laser this. Let's see how this works. Oh, and I have not upgraded my shields yet. So let's get these guys in, or my blast doors to prevent these guys from fucking everything up. 2-on-1 though, should be fine. There goes that. Keep firing, keep hitting things, thank you. So we'll just keep autoing because this thing is devastating. George, get back to the shields. Kramer, get back to the engines. Alright. Artemis hit their shields, I think. And then burst laser hit their med bay, whatever. Thank you. There we go. We're taking them out. Slow but steady. So shields are completely down. We just keep firing Artemises. This next volley will kill them. There we go. Wasted a lot of missiles, but we got out okay. The rebels only give you fuel, which is why you don't want to be caught by them. So let's go to the Zoltan friendly sector to start off here. Okay. So you should heal yourself. Take it out of engines, put there. Get that heal on. And while George heals, everything else is okay. We could really do with another crew member, but that's alright for now. So reduce that, put the engines in. We should buy another power for shield, and that's such and such and such. There's so much to do in FTL. So much to keep track of. Invite him to join the crew. Alright, good. So we have a Zoltan, which provides an energy. So I could even have him... I suppose I could have him in the shields. And George, you man the weapons. Give us that power and shields, which is nice to have. Even though it's not doing anything at this point. But let's move around a little bit. How do I get up here? That is a tough way to go, to get over there. So we'll head up and over. Hopefully the rebels will take their sweet time. They find something interesting to watch on YouTube in the meantime. Buy some missiles. Sell anything? No. Repair arm. So repairs and scrap recovery. So we got a pretty good combination here going. Let's go here and then we'll jump to the quest marker. Alright, so the Zoltan ship. Let's see here. Burst laser. Shields. Ion blast their weapons. We really just have to get through their shields at this point. That is terrible. So you go in here. These get opened. Just like that. So the shields are down. Artemis hit their weapons. I don't need to take any more damage. Alright, good. So we're taking damage, but it'll be alright. The doors can all be closed, so let's take stock of what we've got here. So I don't need this. Let's just auto-fire everything else. Save on the... Oh, and oxygen needs to be fixed, but we will wait until these guys are dead. There we go. These guys have full health, so... Get in there. Get in there. Man those shields, Zoltan. So they'll fix the oxygen, and then we can subtract this here, put that there, pause, move them into the med bay to get healed up. Oxygen will come back online. Everyone will be safe. Alright, so now it's just a waiting game. Zoltan can get his shield spamming ability up a little bit. Kramer is an engine man. He is not just an ass man, but an engine man. And George, you man the weapons. Alright, good. So we are all set. Power this down, power that up. Alright, to the quest marker. See what these guys are all about. Bombard their key structures, and now we have to fight this thing. So, Ion Blast, shields, Burst Laser, their weapons. See how this goes. Keep auto-firing. So, hopefully I won't need to use an Artemis on this. Oh, that missed. That sucks. And that hit, which sucks. Keep firing. Hit the shields, please. Thank you. Burst Laser. Please hurry and take out their weapons. I was fortunate that all missed. Their shields are down. Their weapons are down. So we'll just keep on keeping on like we've been doing. And I think this should be enough to take out this stupid Mantis Cruiser, whatever, the Mantis Scout. Yeah, perfect. One more of these. That's good. Take them down. Take them out. So here comes the Ion Blast, and dead. It did not matter. Guys shouldn't have fucked with us. What are you gonna do? They're insects. We'll go here and then to the door, perhaps. Although I really just need to upgrade my ship. I don't need anything else. So I'll just keep heading on this way. Could repair hull damage, but maybe we won't take any damage in the next battle, and we'll be able to be repaired by the scrap augmentation. They power their weapons, so let's get this going on. Shields, Ion Blast, shields, Burst Laser, actually weapons is probably superior, but we have to get through their shield in the first place. Alright, it's a race. There we go, fine. Does that do 2? It does. It's very super effective. Alright, good. There goes everything of theirs. Medbay is out, but it's a relatively unimportant room at this point. That's good that they missed. Take that out, take out their weapons, just keep firing. Saving our Artemis missiles, which is perfect. Zoltan, just fix that so we don't have to waste as much time. And one more volley should do it. Boom. And here comes the Burst Laser. After that, fortuitous Ion Blast. Perfect. Just what I like. Alright, so he's fixed that. Does anyone have any damage? I don't think so. Everyone seems okay. So we'll jump. Let's go this way, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's totally random. Or she's all hail. So this ship seems interesting. I'll take out him. And the Burst Laser will take out the weapons. Can't fire a missile. It's got a defense drone circling them. The defense drone shoots down missiles. I wasn't going to fire it in the first place anyway because the Ion Blast has been a key pickup. There we go. Get rid of all their weapons. Just keep firing that. And it missed. That sucks, but the Burst Laser should be able to get through their shields, no problem, and do a little bit more damage to the weapons. Good. Disable them again. Keep firing the Ion Blaster. I'd love to get the weapon preload or the 15... Ah, Jesus, the cooldown weapon. There we go. They can try to keep fixing it. It's not going to happen. Please hit. Thank you. So here we go. This should take them out, I think. There we go. Perfect. Hit them with an Ion Blast while they're down. Alright. So we'll head here. That can go there. So I have a little bit of time. Going through the nebula slows down the Rebel Fleet, so while it's disadvantageous to go through it, it is nice to, because they have ion storms which drain your power, and you have the sensor loss, which is annoying. Burst Laser, weapons, Ion Blast, shields, auto fire it up. Oh, because the Zoltan is in there, that's why the extra power. I was wondering where our extra power came from. I'll probably be picking up shields next, although I do need the weapon. If I get the weapon going, the Pegasus, I can really start to wreak some havoc here. What do I need? 5? I have 4 now. And 6 with the Ion Blast would be nice. Okay. Shields. Shoot that. And you continue to fire on the weapons. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing. I've not played this game with commentary yet. There we go. How dare you try to raise your shields in my face like that. Take him out, George. Perfect timing. It's trying to leave. So we'll just Ion Blast that instead. There we go. Delayed. Or it should be delayed. I don't know why it's still charging. Delay them. No, is he going to get away? He did. He got away. What a scumbag. I thought the Ion Blast would delay him. It did not. Didn't do any such thing. So we'll keep going here to try to maximize our scrap. We'll just circle the drain, essentially. Intruders on the ship. God damn it. Zoltan. Where is he? Here. Lure them into the med bay. So they might take out our shields. Whatever. I will do this. Alright, so we will win this fight in the med bay. They cannot win. They cannot defeat us. It's unfortunate we'll take a little bit of shield damage. I don't know what that other guy's attacking either. Oh, he's attacking the sensors. Makes sense. So we'll vent all the oxygen. He'll be hopefully a little bit weakened by the time he gets in here. These are kind of stupid levels. I don't really like these very much. And he's going to come in now. So shut all this. Boom. And as soon as he's dead, we can get to repairing everything. They did not take out our oxygen. So just fix it all up. Took a little bit of hull damage because that's what happens when they destroy your stuff. But otherwise, we are sitting okay. I do need to upgrade. I should do that right now. Get in here, you two. Sultans are good at... Yeah, he should stay in the shield room, I guess. George will go back to his weapons when that is repaired. There he goes. And Kramer, head back to the engine room. Okay. So, shields are probably more important at this point, I would think. The doors are good, too. I do have to get the doors right away. 50... That'll allow Burst Laser and Pegasus, which is pretty useful. I guess I do have to do that. And then... one of these. Alright, so... this is my situation at this point. I can Pegasus systems and Burst Laser. That's probably my best option. I can add a shield. I might as well just power up the medbay, just in case. We'll go here and then into the exit. So, danger. No attack. Alright, good. So, we'll just head to the exit, get to the next sector before the rebels get to us, and we have to have their stupid little fight. 5 missiles. Now I need all my missiles. Next sector. NGs. We like friendly people. We don't like red dots. Alright, so everything is all set here. These are powered up. The Pegasus is good. So, what do I want to do here? We'll go here. The store is probably going to be pretty useless to us at this point. Move into assist. Alright, so we do need the Pegasus to load up faster, I guess. I should really get 2 shields as soon as possible here. So the Pegasus will go after their shields, I think, is for the best. Don't hit that. Like that. And then I'll follow up Burst Laser to their weapons. Alright, just 1 hit, but what do you... oh my goodness. So, get him in here and fix this. The doors don't seem to be that big of a problem. These guys don't have... come on, take them out. Thank you. And Pegasus firing at the shields, probably not the best option, but whatever, I killed him. Don't care. They give us a bunch of stuff. They got our... oh, and crew member join. So have him go... just into the medbay, I guess. NGs are good at repairing things, so it would have been nice to have him in here. Maybe he can just now. Let's fix it. And George, you go back to the weapons. You stay here in the med bay, I guess. Or maybe the oxygen is more of a pain in the ass to fix, so you stay over there. There we go, just like that. I'll power that up for whatever reason. Head on out. So we're running. I do need to buy fuel, I guess. I should stop at the store. Jump to the store. Buy some fuel, because we are running low. We've got 6 here, this little nuclear energy. System repair, so fix all. Buy that. Buy that. Close. And then I need a bit more for shields, so we're okay. We're alright, we'll just move on. Go here, we've picked up... It was only 3 fuel, which is kind of an obnoxious thing. The 1 shield is really my problem at this point, so let's see if we can just take out their weapons with a burst laser. And the stupid... You here. You here. Charlie might be in rough shape. I'll send him into the med bay. Get in there. Alright, so NG, start fixing things, please. Alright, he is dead. So what do I want to do here? The NG can take care of that. I need to Pegasus something. I need to Pegasus their shields. Hopefully that happens first. George, get over here in the weapons. You get in here. You get over here. You repair the engines with him. I think we're all set. So just burst laser or something, this. And we should be okay. Get people in here to heal. Alright, they're dead. Although they're hard-ass, little hard-ass ship coming at me. Okay, so we need desperately to get our George in the weapons. NG, Markand, Kramer, you will go back in here. Can I upgrade my shields yet? I don't think so. I think I needed 30 and 25. Well, I might as well keep it. You never know what's going to happen. So we'll do one more area. Hopefully this gives us enough scrap to do a upgrade here at this point. Aid the civilian ship. Pegasus, fire it up. Put that in our shield. I don't know why our shields are down. Burst laser, the shield. No, burst laser, their weapons, because they only have 1 shield. Alright, everyone is manning their stations, ready to go. This is very exciting. And he missed every single goddamn shot. So Pegasus that. Yep, that's awesome. Fix that, please. There we go. Okay, their shields are apparently the strongest thing ever known to man. So don't auto-fire that. Burst laser, please. There we go. And just keep on burst lasering. One of these will hit. And the NG has repaired the oxygen. He's got 100% health. The beam didn't hurt him, I guess, which is nice to know. There they go. And a firebomb. So I could go to stores. How long will it take to get up here? I could probably go this way. I'll do that. 90 scrap is nice. We'll sell that smart bomb. Accept their offer of surrender. Yeah, they give you stuff that way. Cool. Head on over to the store. We got 122 scrap, which is a pretty good situation to be in. Drone recovery, no. FTL, no. This is good to have. Let me sell some stuff first. I'll sell... Ooh, I do like the fire beams. Well, I never really used them that much. I'll sell the bomb at this point. Buy all that. Okay, close. Let's get our shields going here. And then... anything else? I guess I should probably upgrade this stuff. So that goes there. We can power that down. Get a little bit more evade. We're at the 30 evade. We have 2 layers of shields, which is nice. Let's go this way and then head on up. Would have been worse if we'd have been stuck there, but that was not the case. Okay, burst laser. Weapons. Hopefully we won't need the Pegasus. That would be the best case scenario. And I'd love to get the ion blast going too. I need 1 more energy for that. It's very useful. Very useful item to have. Alright, so their weapons took a little bit of a hit. They're down to orange. Let's see here. So I hopefully won't need to use... There we go. Take them all the way down. Saving every missile. Every missile is important. Every missile is special. It's just like Monty Python said. Every sperm is sacred. Good. So just keep their weapons down is all I need to do. I do not need to fire this Pegasus. The NG is happy. Everyone is okay. 100% health. Yep. Yep. Alright, one more hit. They've somehow managed to fix their weapons. They must have everybody in there firing at once. And fire, please. Thank you. There we go. Dead. So that was efficient. That was very nice. Let's go this way and then back up. Probably don't need to stop at the store just yet. One shield, so same thing for this one. Maybe I'll fire Pegasus on this one to maybe speed things along. We'll see how this first missile or first burst laser does. Alright, it took out their weapon thing, so I will fire a Pegasus at their shields. Take it out. Perfect. Please hit. Thank you. So pretty efficient. Scrap, fuel, good. Let's go here, then store, then exit. Gotta maximize. It's the thing you learn. Alright, so these guys are pretty terrible too. Oh, god damn it. So send in everybody. Put the Zoltan into here because he is bad at fighting. And they will take out those guys. Alright, that was terrible. So, pause, send in these guys to do some repairs. NG, get in here, do some repairs. Come on, fix it. Thank you. Dodged. Nice, he leveled up. That was that little ding noise. So, Pegasus, I need you. I need you now more than ever. NG, get back in here. Is this Kramer? That's George. So, Kramer, you man over there. I don't need you doing anything too crazy yet. And George, oh, the medbay's not even powered, so get into your weapon area. I don't need that, I don't think. I wasn't going to fire another missile. And the weapons just leveled up, which is huge. Perfect. He's going to fix us up, which is also very nice of him. Power down the engines for a second. A shield. The Zoltan leaving the shield thing always screws up the... He'd probably be better. He'd be better manning a different station, I think, which is something I should learn. I'll handle that in the future. He might actually. No, I'll leave. Well, it's tough to say. I'll leave them as they are for now. So everyone is happy. Everything is fixed. I don't have enough energy. Oh, yeah, I gotta reduce that. Put a Pegasus in there. Okay, so we'll go to the store, buy any amount of fuel that we can. There we go. Teleporter is nice, but not necessary at this point. So close this. I can't upgrade my weapons yet. Weapons are the next thing to do. So jump to the exit. Moving along, moving along. Attack the slaver scum. He is a... what do I want to do here? I guess I'll fire it there. Pegasus on shields, maybe burst laser on their weapons. It's kind of a tough fight. When they have two shields, it really ramps up the difficulty quite a bit. He's got a missile launcher and some sort of... Oh, good, I took out their little beam. He's going to fire their huge missile at us, though. Which did 3 damage, so... Oh my god, a breach. And I missed everything right there. I'm not going to fix this right away because it's fairly irrelevant. It's in a systemless room. So I don't need to urgently run in there. If this thing hits again... Alright, thank you. Fire the Pegasus. There we go. Alright, and now take out their engines. There we go. They'll give us a slaver. Or a slave, rather. So, that's fine. That's good. What do I... Go in there, Jerry. Go in here. Fix it. Everybody fix everything. Thank you, sir. There we go. Everyone in the med bay. Heal up nicely. And then, Jerry, you're going to go back to pilot. This Zoltan should go into, like, the oxygen room, I think. He can stand here. Charlie is on that. Is that right? What is Fen good at? Fen's not good at anything. And Charlie, you are good at shields, so that's correct. Jerry, get back in piloting. Alright, the NG will just hang out and be sort of a gopher to help people out. Alright. So jump to the next sector. Civilians. That's what I like to say. What I like to hear. Alright, the rebels are coming. Go to this distress call. Help out whoever is in our need zone. Oh, another crew member. A Mantis this time. So that's awesome. I'll put him in here just for now. If we bought a teleporter, we could use him. But until that point, he's pretty useless because Mantises are pathetic at fixing things. Attack the automated ship. Pegasus. Burst laser. Boom. Maybe the burst laser should hit the shields at this point, and the Pegasus should hit the weapons. See if this works, if this makes sense. Okay, I took down a shield. Everything missed, fortunately. Oh, one hit the shield, but it didn't matter. Alright, so that's fine. So Pegasus there, burst laser there. Oh, shields. Don't lose anything. They just have an ion cannon at this point, or some kind of ion thing. This will kill them, hopefully. No, just hurts. It just hurts a whole lot. So take out their engine, whatever. Doesn't matter. One shot. One shot, one kill. Alright, ship. What was I trying to do? This. Okay, accept. So in the meantime, you can go in there and power this up. Get that ion blast going. Alright, so I'll put the ion blast first, and then the burst laser, and then the Pegasus. Alright, I think this works. Let's jump around. Go here. Things are a pretty good run so far, I think. Scrap recovery, nice, perfect. Distress with no enemy ship. To avoid all the fighting we can. Took a little damage, but did cut 19 scrap, which is pretty good. Where's the exit? Over there. So we'll go this way. There didn't seem to be a ship there. Hopefully it's something nice that we can get out of it. Nope, nothing. I gotta go this way. Let's head through as many of these as possible. There don't seem to be any ships. Alright, so now he wants to fight. There was a ship. It was just a horrible, horrible lie. So this, and then... What is their drone? It must be a repair drone or something. This... Let's see, unless they board us. No, they don't have a teleporter. Or the drone doesn't need a teleporter, right? I don't think. So, whatever. They missed. That's good. Ion blast their shields into oblivion. Take this thing out. Alright, one hit, which is better than nothing, I suppose. We'll take out their shields. Burst laser, what are you doing? And fire Pegasus, whatever. Probably a waste. It's trying to get out of here. So we'll burst laser their engines. No, I need missiles and more scrap than that. So you, unfortunately, are going to have to die. Good, that was a much better payout. So I'm happy with that. Let's go up here and then there, and then we can get to the exit. The sun is the little orange circle around the yellow triangle, and that's pretty much the worst you can do. So that's pretty good. I do need missiles. Go here and then to the exit. Bursting around. Let's see here. Unknown weapon. I think I'm pretty... we'll attack this guy. So, ion blast, shields, burst laser, weapons, Pegasus. Probably the weapons, I guess. Fire that at that and see how this goes. Pegasus, oh, he just took a little bit of damage. He's alright though. Get him into the med bay. Didn't do anything because there is no energy to the med bay. Please hit some. Alright, one hit. Pegasus missile has a pretty shitty chance of hitting things. What is this? Fix it. Fix it. Thank you. Alright, they're just bombing everything. I'll open that just in case there is a fire. The drone is okay. This is fine. Everything seems to be okay so far. I do need to just take out their shields or something. Please hit them. Right in the shields. Alright, one did. That. Just hit them, please, in the... they might be getting away. Well, 2 missiles. That's pretty good, actually. I will take that. So let's power down the engine for a second, power up the med bay. Is anyone else hurt? No, 100. These guys are damaged. So heal them up. And George back there. Are they on fire? Is that what that was? Or am I on fire? I don't think I'm on fire, so we're okay. Good, things are looking up. Been a long episode so far, but that is the name of the game. That's the name of the game with FTL. You just keep on keeping on. That was pretty good. Oh, I should shut the door. Mom always told me to shut the door before I jump to light speed. Alright, so we have plenty of time because we went through the nebula and slowed them down pretty drastically. So 6 fuel. That's a pretty good deal. I'll do that. Head to these stores and then back around, see if these things have anything worth buying. Crew members, no. Oh, fix one. Buy that. Buy that. What do I need here? I would need I don't really need another weapon. Let's see what weapon, what do I have? I have a fire beam, which is not the best beam weapon, in my opinion, not my favorite. So let's jump here and see what this store has before we upgrade our ship. Alright, so it's got drones. I'll just buy that for now. Ship, okay. So, I could do with another of these, I think. I think this is the best plan. So our evade is up to 40% roughly. 2 shields, so pretty happy with the way things are going here. Pretty good so far. I'm pretty pleased. The Artemis missile is still just sitting there uselessly. I don't need it, so jump to the next sector. NG. Okay, we are on our way. Jump. We'll go here. We can avoid the store for the most part. Maybe if this gives us a lot of scrap, we can do something with it. It did. We'll go here and then to the store. I like those sections with nothing going on except for some scrap. So Iron Blast, their shields. Burst Laser, their weapons. They're going to teleport in. Yep, there they are. So open these up. Have this guy run into here. Open that like that. Okay, that hurt the shields. You get in there and fix that. Have these guys run. Have the human run in there. Zoltan run over here. And then the NG get in here too. I think. Is this what I want to do? So, open that, open that. Get everything in there. Flooding out. Get the Mantis in here. So this is kind of a disaster. Let's take out their weapons, please, so we don't do any more damage. I should power up the med bay, which would be helpful. I will shut... Oh, the doors are disabled. You get in there, and you get in there and fix the goddamn doors. Alright, so I think everything is working out here okay. Kind of rough. Taking big hits. Shut all the doors. Get the energy back, please. Here we go. Hit some shields. Thank you, sir. Alright, that is pretty annoying. Get all the oxygen out of that room. Shut that. Okay. So, you go over here, you go over here. You go in there. You go down here. Fix that. This is all firing. I can't fire anything. It would have been nice if the ion hit first, but beggars can't be choosers. You go in here and fix that as well. Everybody fix everything. And you get out of there because you're going to die. So you go in there to heal. Hopefully one of these Pegasus will hit something. Pegasus, hit the shields. What the hell? Iron Blast. There we go, dead. Everyone is dead. Contact, good. For that huge beating we took, this needs to be the way of things. So you go out here. And then you come back in, so that he's manning that. You go here, you go here. Okay, I think everyone... No, Charlie's hurt. Where's Charlie? He's that guy. So we'll move Charlie in there, heal him up, move him back to his shields. Alright, ready to go. The store can go a bunch of ways, so we'll go there first. Good. Decent run. Ignore this. Jump to the store, and then we will jump back to the right after we see what this guy has to sell us. Shield booster charge, pike beam. The pike beam is pretty good. No shield to stop it. Healing burst, heavy laser. Because what does this thing do? Burst laser fires 3 shots. That's just 2. Fix everything first of all. I will buy the pike beam. Why not? Then a bunch of these things. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Equipment. The pike beam should go up here. Does fire beam go through? Yeah, it does. It goes through. Well, it doesn't go through shields, but I think the fire is because there's no damage. It's just fire. So, huh? Maybe a fire beam would be better than a pike beam at this point with the way that my ship is laid out. Well, we'll try it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So we need to reduce. The energy is the killer here. All right, so we'll just keep on moving on. Let's see, Ford Scout, and this thing is a huge pain in the ass. Pegasus, their shields. Where are the shields? What the hell's going on? Get the shields up. 2 shields. Oh, goodness. So, NG, get in there. What is going on? You need to fire at the weapons. You need to fire at the shields. And put the fire out, please. Get in there, put out this fire. NG, get in there, put out the fire. This is chaos. We need to fix everything. So let me see. You get in there. This might be the end here. This is pretty devastating. Fix the... Thank you. Why can't I not? Because I don't have enough power? Oh, I need to... Well, I need them in the med bay, basically. So do that. You go in here for now. Give us more. Oh my god. Give us more energy. You get over here. You get over here. Pegasus fire at their shields. And they jumped. So that was nice of them to do. Goodness. So let's work on getting everything fixed here. Kramer's at 90% health. Oh, Jesus. Get this in here, this here. Get out of there. Let's close. Open all these. Oh, no. So hopefully the fire can go out soon. Jerry battling away in there. Jerry, just run over here. It's for the best. Alright, he took some damage there. Of course it did. So that is all out. So we'll wait for the... There we go. Come back in here. You go in there. You follow him and fix some stuff. The Zoltan, the NG, Kramer go back into there. Jerry is the pilot. So this Fen can go over here. Where's George? This is George. So the Zoltan can go in here. Maybe? Does this make sense? NG, stay there. You stay there. Jerry, you pilot this rig. Oh boy. Not enough power because I don't have this, right? Okay. So... I think this is all I can do at this point. We'll head this way. Took some bad damage that one, though. Okay, Iron Blast, the shields, Burst Laser, the weapons, Pegasus, the shields as well. Let's see what everyone's got here. Alright, there goes that down. Please do some kind of damage to something. Thank you. That was pretty much ideal. Good. Pegasus, fire, please. And of course you miss. Iron Blast the shields, Iron Blast the weapons, or Burst Laser the weapons. So this seems to be a pretty good standing I've got here. I guess I'll fire another Pegasus missile. Maybe not. Save the energy here. Or save the missile. And the Burst Laser should probably finish these guys off. There we go. Perfect. That's the way we planned it. Jump to here. Distress beacon. Hopefully save somebody. Not get hurt in the process. Not everyone made it back. Who is dead? The Zoltans are fine. The NG didn't come back, which is bad, but not as bad as it could have been. I would have been much less happy if I'd have lost a Zoltan because they're a important source of energy at this point. They are powering the weapons room on their own. Jump. Everybody do the brown derby jump. Alright, here we go. Into... Oh, boarded. So we'll go like that. We'll move this guy in here. Iron Blast. That. Shields. Pegasus. There. Things so they can't miss. These guys are slowly dying. They continue to slowly die. Got the Mantis in there. Zoltans aren't the best at fighting. Shut all the doors. There they go. Alright, this seems okay. That missed, luckily. Did the Pegasus hit? I don't think so. We've stunned their weapons. Oh my god. Get in there, fix it with them. Alright, not enough power. Come on, fix it. Come on, Zoltans. They're working real hard. Okay, I think things will be alright. I can just... I will accept that, because that is very generous of you. Please don't hit me, thank you. Alright, that goes there. Fire it up. Heal these guys. They desperately need it. They power it themselves. Everyone else is okay, I think? Yeah, it's just Charlie and Fen. So who is the actual... He's the shield... Charlie's the shield guy. And he's also better at the weapons. So Charlie, you go in first, followed by your compadre. Alright. Exit. Just jump to the next section. That's all I need to do. Just survive. Aid the civilians. Great. Intruder and just one NG. So this. And then the Mantis can go in and meet him in battle. Mantises are good at fighting, if you weren't... Ugh. Go out, fire. Is he gonna beam away? Or is he gonna die? No, he'll just beam away. Let's see here. You go up here and you go up here as well. Shut all the doors. Mantis, head back here. Everything is firing okay, I think. Please do some damage. Please kill them. Thank you. And we avoided that, luckily. Oh, pike beam. Nice. So, George and Kramer, get in there and fix that. You as well, go in there. I don't think I can add power to it yet, so I would have to take away from this. There we go. Healing up. What do we have for weapons here? I have a fire beam, so I have 2 pike beams. Okay. So I do need to sell some stuff eventually. Kramer, engines. George. What is George good at? He's good at the weapons. So, Charlie, you go here. No. You stay there. What is Charlie good at? Charlie's good at the shields. So what do I need here? I can do that, and I can power that down and put that there. Okay. I think this is what I want. Next sector. We'll go to the rock. I like fighting the rock better than the slug. The slug are very annoying. Alright, so let's go down here. Hopefully we'll run into a shop at some point. Instead, we've got the stupid... Alright. Mantis, go in. Alright, what are we gonna do here? The rock will hopefully die before he kills our Zoltan friend. He is. He's going down quick. And he's going down hard. Fire Pegasus at their shields, I think, is for the best. So he's coming down here. Alright. What do I got to do here? I need to... He needs to die, first and foremost. That goes like that. Alright, he beamed off because he is a yellow-bellied coward. Keep firing. No, you actually have to stay there, don't you? 25, fuel 5. You know what? You've been a huge pain in my ass, and I need you to die right now. Thank you. So I'll turn this off. There we go, they're dead. The asteroids finish them off. 45, that's much better. Alright, so that goes there. Power that up. You go in here. You're alright. You are hurt as well. You're okay. You're okay. So Charlie. Charlie is our shield guy, right? Yes, he is. And this guy is our weapons guy. And Charlie can just hang out in the middle. Alright, good. Put that there. Jump. I do need to find a shop. Urgently, I need to get... Oh, god damn it, a sun level. Okay, so... Pegasus, their shields. Burst laser, this. Iron blast. The shields, I guess. Just need to keep them down. They don't have a teleporter, so there's none of that nonsense gonna be hurting me. I'm gonna move him into the med bay. If we can open up this... Let's get this going, actually. Depressurize our middle section so we can figure out. Alright, so that is useless. You go into here. Get everyone in as few rooms as possible. Alright, so I did a little bit of damage to that. One missed. That, of course, went through there, so let's open this up, open this up. Alright, I don't think I need any more Pegasus. Please hit them. Thank you. That's awesome. And they died. I assume fire did that to them. So, okay. So, what do we need to do here? I need to shut all the doors as soon as the fire's out. Please hurry. Go out. Thank you. We can jump to the store. We know it's safe. So I don't have to move everybody into their correct little positioning yet. This. Fix all. Sell a pike beam. Sell the Artemis. Alright, so let's get everyone into the right position here. You go up here and you fix this. You are Kramer and you work there. Alright, so the doors will be fixed. Doors are fixed. The Zoltan needs to move back into the shield area. Mantis can go here, where oxygen is coming back. What is this? They don't have anything, right? I'll just buy this. So let's upgrade something. Fire beam. Do we need more power or do we need to survive? I think we need to survive more than anything. So I'll do this. Like that. And then... that and that. This should be okay. Pegasus is good, and we have full power now to the ship. Okay, so this is alright. 3 shields is pretty good. Let's go here to this distress and rescue whoever needs help, hopefully, or unless it's a trap. Alright, good. We got a Rockman. So he needs to go into the middle because he's slow as fuck and cannot move anywhere. Good. Get over there. Thank you. And then we'll go here, make our way to the exit. Oh boy. Sell 3 drone parts. I don't use drones, so I will take all of that. There we go. That was a good little pick-me-up. 2 fuel, I don't want that. I just got done selling all of that. Flying around up here. We're getting to the end of Sector 8. Strip the ship. Oh, it comes alive. Or something happened, whatever. Do they have a teleporter? No, they don't, so... Iron Blast the shields. Burst laser. This. Pegasus. The shields. I think this is what we want. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. These stupid rockmen. Alright, so we did some damage. There we go. Keep firing. They cannot seem to hurt us. They don't have a missile, which is the main thing that would be concerning me at this point. And now they don't have anything. So the Pegasus will hopefully... There we go. Take out the shields. Do a little breach action going on. No. You guys are a huge pain. I was just trying to scrap the ship and you had to interfere. Fire does not hurt Rockmen, so it's not that big of a deal if they just get hit by these things. That should kill them. There we go. Burn in hell, motherfuckers. You rock sons of bitches. That was good. We'll go here and then we can escape easily enough. Alright. Search for the ship. I have to pull out. We got a little damaged. Go here. It probably opens up more shop opportunities if any of these places are a shop. Quest marker. So there's a shop. So we need to go there to buy some fuel because we are running low. And that is not somewhere you want to be. Oh, fix all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy that. Close. Ship. What can I do? Anything? No. I could buy this, I guess. Downgrade that, upgrade that. So we're at 50% evade, which is good. Evade is super important. Let's go here and then to the exit. Got 2 gold stars, and there was nothing there, so that was a waste. It's alright, that's why we bought all that fuel. Ooh, a helper beam. Wow, that would be key. What does it need? Needs 3 power. That's right, I do know that. So what do I want to do here? I could power this down and use the halberd beam to save some missile energy, or missiles. Let's go to the NG. What happened to that quest? Hopefully that is in the NG homeworld. There it is. So we have to go up here. We're kind of limited in our options. We'll go up and around. The old up and around in FTL. The halberd beam is nice because it cuts through shields. So it ignores shield damage or shield, buff. So it is an ideal thing to have. We will take out this and this. And the halberd beam will go like that. There we go. Halberd beam takes a little bit of time to charge up, but that's fine. Their little drone is not enough of a problem for me, I don't think. Alright, he did some engine damage. So we'll send the rock guy over here. He might not make it in time before this thing actually gets fixed. He is slow as hell. Look at him run. Oh, and the shield's leveled up. Good, keep firing. Get those shields back. They hit us with a ion. That's what the problem was. And we're taking horrible, horrible damage there. Strain it out. You can go back. Back to your middle pod. There we go, doing a little bit of damage. Not really anything special though. Shut these doors. I should do a better job of pausing. I really don't do much pausing at all. Rockman, get in there with the mantis, fix the doors. So I guess the halberd beam can't cut through 2 shields, which makes it significantly less useful than I thought it was. But let's just get things going here. Please do some damage. There we go. Hit their engines. I should probably wait on this. The halberd beam, go like that. Take that out. Oh, they hit the engines. Get in there, Rockman. Help fix. Take out their shields. Take out their shields. Do some damage. Hit their shields, please. Thank you. One more of these ought to do it. There we go. That took a lot longer than I would have liked. Investigate the station, but there's nothing in there, so Rockman, get over here and help him fix the oxygen. Everyone else, I can power this up. What happened here? 70, 100. It's George. George and that guy hurt a little bit. And Kramer too. We'll have him stand over here, have the Rockman stand over here. Charlie can get the hell out of there. Kramer go in, George go back to here. Get joined by your little Zoltan buddy. Why is the oxygen dropping? Oh, need to power it up. That makes sense. And Charlie's there. Kramer, engines, buddy. You stay here, Mantis. Alright, I think that's okay. Hopefully we run into less powerful ships, because that was pretty brutal. Participate, give us scrap. This is perfect. And here, I'm just gonna go down. I need to get to the quest, I think. I'm not sure if it's important, but it sounded important. Give us all the scrap. Perfect. No drones. No drones necessary. Alright, and good. So let's see, what can we do here? I could upgrade this. Does that do anything? Upgrading this definitely does stuff. Like that. And then what else here can I do? I just buy a power bar, I guess. There we go. Good. Alright, so 51% evade, which is absolutely useful. Let's go down here first, before we head over to the quest. Alright, so auto fire is off. Put that there. What do I want to do here? Let's move these guys into here. Hopefully this will affect them badly. Have this guy run over here. Come this way. There he goes. So they're going to come through and die. What happened to my Ion Blast? So that is okay now. So I need to do shields. And then like that. Oh, the shields came on. So, close the door. So what am I doing here? Wait for the halberd beam. And then burst laser everything. So I'm going to start getting back into my pausing routine. And this guy needs to go over here. Okay. So, Ion Blast. Shields. Burst laser. Shields. That did absolutely nothing. So firing the laser is not going to do anything, which is obnoxious. Wait for these to charge up again. Ion Blast that. Missed again. Everything missed again. Better off maybe with just a Pegasus. Let's power up the Pegasus. This goes here. This goes here. Really didn't do anything. Let's hit him with a Pegasus, and then we will follow up with the halberd beam, I think. That. Did everything just miss? What the hell? Alright, so burst laser, everything here. Go like this. It doesn't do anything. The two shields. God damn you. I'm just going to jump because this is obnoxious. Run to the quest. Alright. Hand her over. FTL navigation. Alright. Maybe that was a quest or something. Or the unlock a ship. I'm not really sure. Go here and then up to the distress beacon. Oh, I need to get some fuel too. Oh, there we go. 6 fuel. Good. Jump to here. Ooh, this is cutting it close, but I do have to go down here to get some fuel. There we go. Cooldown. This is actually incredibly useful. So let me sell an augmentation. The advanced navigation. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. I will buy the automated reloader. Okay, that's that. So let's jump. Getting kind of close here with the rebels. Good. Good amount of scrap. There we go. That goes there. So I might have to fight a rebel ship here, which is obnoxious. Let's see what I can do. Nothing really. Okay. So jump to the exit. Jump away. Here come all the rebel ships. We just have to survive. And move him into here, him into here. Rockman took a fierce blow. That is stupid. That is terrible. Sorry, now I'm just... Alright, hit the shields. Hit that. There we go. That is some good damage. Send these guys in here. Hopefully they'll distract them. Alright. So some good damage there. Wait for the halberd beam to come up. There it is. Fire that. Fire that. Just like that. And then we do a little damage with our beam. There we go. Perfect. They're taking damage. We can shut the doors. You need to go in there. You need to go in there. Halberd beam is almost back up, so 1 and 2, like that. Then like this. Oh, the shields came up immediately, of course. Oh, goodness. So, let's see here. So these are fine. So we will pause. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. The shields come back so goddamn quickly. Obnoxious. I need to come up with a better system of hitting them or something. I need a better gun for this business. So 1, 2. There we go. Please hit everything. There we go. Finally. It's much better when they don't have any shields. Alright, so that didn't do too much damage to us. We can just get the hell out of here. To the last stand. The Federation base is in range. Technophobia. Yep, give us some fuel. Heal us. So let's go this way. I always have a hard time figuring out where exactly the Rebel flagship is going, or where it is, or what's happening. Oh, Jesus. These guys have a ton of shields. So I'm going to boot up my Pegasus. I'm going to hit everything they got on the shields. They have 2 repair drones, which is a huge pain in the ass. Okay, so we'll wait. They just have a burst light. I don't think they can do too much damage to us, actually. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so good. Good on them. They are going to repair the goddamn thing like a speed of light. 1, 2, 4. Everything missed, of course, which is just beautiful. Hopefully the Pegasus will kill something. No, it didn't do anything, really. Get in there and destroy them. This is where my FTL strategy really fails, normally. There we go. Please hit them with a missile or something. Good. Now, just keep firing. Kill them all. Thank you. A couple more Pegasi, please. That'll disable the shields. They're going to try to fix it. Hopefully this will kill them. There we go. Alright. Don't really give you much. Ship, what do I need here? I will take... more system power doesn't really help us. Engines, I guess. Alright, so let's jump. Jump over here. So I'm making it pretty far on this run. And these guys are exactly the same. So 1, 2, 4. This is probably terrible strategy. Let's get this up. What happened there? Oh my god, a stupid drone. Get over here. He just stands there, I guess, like that. You can go through. Please fix things. Fix things better. Fix them faster, guys. Come on, please. Alright. Sorry, not this. This. Alright, what do you need to do? You need to stay there. And just kill the stupid drone. Please go in here. 4. Hit their shields. Oh, goodness. So this guy needs... God damn it. Another stupid drone. Nope, run away. Repair that. We are taking huge hits. You need to run. Oh, he died. Of course he did. Just keep firing at that. What can you do? You need to fix the oxygen. This Mantis is in bad shape. Zoltan, go in there. Alright, so what do we got here? Keep firing. Thank you. It does no damage to their systems whatsoever. Alright, we took 1 damage. That thing is probably attacking our shields, the boarding drone. Oh, that's it. Well, we made a pretty good run here, actually. That can't be too upset with that. 3683. There I am, the USS Seinfeld. Sector 8, high score. A lot of these are on easy, but oof. Yeah, none of these had any personal records, but oh well. So, thank you guys for watching. It was a super long episode, but I appreciate you watching. I have fun with FTL. I think it's fun. I enjoy watching it. Hopefully everyone else does too, but I will see you next time.